What's up? Didn't really want to vlog, but I'm gonna vlog. Whatever. So, as you guys know, super mega iPhone fail yesterday, right? That was yesterday's video. It was supposed to be the day before yesterday's video, but, oh man, let me tell you what beeping beep 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 happened all yesterday. Alright, like that? Alright, so, iPhone fail, right? Did I mention the omen that I had, like, before I went to go get my iPhone? I was driving over there. I think I might have mentioned this. I don't know. I probably told my friend when I was talking to her. I was driving over to go get my iPhone, or wait in line for an iPhone that I didn't get. And it was drizzling. It's been raining a lot. It's super beautiful day today, though, which is awesome. Beautiful day. Like, there's even a cold breeze. Like, maybe if you had a super light hoodie. That's rare in Texas until it gets to, like, November, December. But it's awesome outside. Anyways, so light drizzle yesterday because it's been raining, so the streets have been soaked for a while. You know, I barely tapped my brakes and my car's like, and I almost hit this curb. Luckily, it was 4 in the morning and nobody was on the road. I stopped like right before the curb and I was like, holy crap! And I just reverse and take off and go wait in line to not get my iPhone. So then the iPhone thing happens, you know, I don't get my iPhone, you know, I want the gold one, because, you know, you gotta go for gold, nobody wants silver, yeah, that happens. So I don't get my iPhone, I come home and I play GTA for like 3 hours, and then I go to bed, and I wake up around 1:30, and then I'm like, you know what? It starts pouring outside, and I'm like, I'm not gonna get to work early today. As you guys know, I usually get to work like an hour early every day for like the last month and a half, maybe. Get to work right on time. It's not pouring when I'm driving to work, but the roads are still crazy soaked with water. And there's like this one highway, well actually a lot of our highways, but the one highway that's the worst for me is this one, it's called like 151, and it just like curves a lot. And it's the worst. Like, it's the worst because, I don't know, man, like the rain maybe mixed with the wind and having to turn and stuff is just terrible. And like there's just so much mist and stuff from the ground. It's hard to see people. It's just crazy. And there's a lot of off exits and on exits. So you're worrying about the people that are coming on too. And it's just like, oh, it sucks. So I had to drive through that, so I was like, ugh. And then I got to 410, and that one was even worse too. And it doesn't help that in my mind I did the skid earlier in the day, and I'm like, oh, my tires might be effed. So I better freaking just do this. So I get to work safely or whatever. And my job, like I said, I mentioned this a lot, it's badass. Oh, and since it was misty or whatever on the freaking highways and stuff, I turned my lights on because you can't see anything. So people turn their lights on so you see. And of course, I don't have like a car that's recent where when your lights are on it goes beep 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 or automatic lights. You know, I do it myself and I have to turn them off myself. So I leave them on because I never turn my lights on going to work, so that wasn't a thing I was thinking about. And I was trying to make it to work on time. I got there like right at 3. And completely forget, 2 hours into my job, my friend comes down and he's like, hey man, you left your lights on. Oh great, I'm gonna go turn those off right now. I go turn them off, of course my battery's dead. So I'm just like, I was like, screw this. I'm gonna go. Luckily, this has happened a million times, so I have my own jumper cables. My friend gave me a jump later in the night, which was, thank you. So that happens, right? And then at my job, my super easy job that nothing ever goes wrong, my fucking engines, I know I said effing later, but now I'm just gonna say fucking, right? My fucking engines just go berserk. They never mess up. Like, not like this. And all of them just like, oh, I'm going to blow this, or oh, I'm going to shut off, and oh, I'm going to do this. Like, oh, it sucked. So I actually, like, had a bunch of problems yesterday at work. And I was just like, oh my God, for real? Like, it sucked. All right? So that was terrible. What else happened? I'm surprised I didn't get kidnapped or stolen. Oh, so my day just completely sucks dick. And I jinx myself really hard. I finally get home. I'm like, I'm home. Nothing else is going to go wrong. Nothing possibly. And I'm talking to my friend Monica. And I'm like, she's like, you should just go to bed or something like that. And I'm like, man, nothing else is gonna go wrong unless my PS3 blows up because I'm about to play Grand Theft. And she was like, oh, don't jinx it. And I'm like, oh, no, whatever. I was like, hey, I'm probably not going to be able to text you because I'm going to go ahead and update to iOS 7 since I didn't get my iPhone. I got to go ahead and get the new update, right? So, I'm trying. This is where my whole life just fucking goes to shit. I am trying to I'm going to update my phone, but I have a bunch of files on my phone that need to get transferred to my computer. And my computer already has like a lot of the other files for some stupid reason, and I don't know why it does this. And the app really needs to change it. It creates doubles, and so every time I export, it doubles it. It doesn't update that file, it just doubles the new one. And Evernote, you suck dick. It updates the file, so I have all these double files from my app that I'm using that's linked with Evernote or whatever. And, so I decide, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and delete everything on Evernote. That way I don't have doubles. And so I delete everything on Evernote from my computer, and it fucking deletes everything on my phone. And, oh my god. For real, man, like, I'm sweating, that's how bad I hate it. It was 4 years worth of stuff in this app. And the funny thing is that I took pictures of the folders because I was like, I'm not going to remember what folders go into what. Oh, and the reason why I say I'm doing this too is because when every time I update to the next iOS, that app doesn't update for some reason. It doesn't keep all the folders and crap. And like, it's the app. It's not the software. It's like the app's just like, oh, we don't know. And I have to redo everything. And that's why I always have to export and import stuff. So knowing that in the past, I have to do that, I'm going to like, all right, let me do that. Everything. 4 years worth of material. YouTube ideas, film ideas, TV ideas, business ideas, designs, everything fucking gone. And there's no backup. And I tried everything I could. And Evernote has this huge ass disclaimer. Oh, when you delete something, it's gone permanently. And blah, 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 blah. Fuck you, Evernote. Sorry for my language, kids, if you're watching this. Terrible, man. Terrible fucking day. And, you know, what can you do? It's whatever. I played Grand Theft for a long time, and people got dead. You know, there's nothing you can do, really, though. It's fucking gone. It's not the first time I've lost stuff, but I've never lost my work, my creativity. I've lost music and stuff like that. That stuff's easily replaceable. Not creativity, man. Like, you know, I don't know. Trying to find the positive, and I'm gonna be pissed about this for days. So, we'll see what happens. Shit happens, I guess, you know, that's life. But yeah, so that's it. I wanted to go ahead and do an update vlog. Still kind of just like, fuck the world right now. People text me, I'm like, If my job texts me, I'm gonna be like, fuck you, bro. I ain't coming in. My day sucks. So yeah, it blows, man. It really blows. Lost all my stuff. Garbage. Oh, and you want to know one thing? When I did the iOS update, it kept all the damn folders I already had in there for that damn app. Oh, thanks. Stupid app. So that's my vlog and my life. I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, subscribe to this channel. It's not as ranty as this all the time. So if you think, you know, you're watching this for the first time on this ranty channel, well, it kind of makes things exciting. But it's life, you know. I just talk about my life and what's going on. Yeah, subscribe to Olga K's channel because I just saw Olga K right there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.